Hello, beer fans. It seems an absolute age. It is an absolute age since I've been into a bottle shop and bought some. It's been an absolute age since I've been in a bottle shop because I always buy beers, to be fair. Went to the Licorice Fair on Sunday in Pontefract. Couldn't resist going to House of Ales just so Carl had there. So, yeah, indeed. Well, I ended up spending 60 odd quid because I bought some rum as well, which I'm looking forward to trying. So I ended up buying this. This is Cactus Puma. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Hello everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. Cactus Puma. It's an IPA from Tartarus Beers in Leeds, coming at 6.2% ABV. I think I paid about £6-ish. They do one called Cactus Cat as well, which I think is only 4.1%. But just something about today at work. You know, some days at work you just have those days where you just think, I need a drink. Maybe I need to raise it in my next one-to-one that they're making me want to come home and have a drink. Maybe I should do that. So yeah, looking forward to this. These guys do some really, really nice beers. I'll show you the artwork as well, because they do some really nice artwork on their beers as well. I think every time I have one of their beers, I always got to mention the artworks. Always looks really good. So it's a hazy New England style IPA. And that, I'm guessing then, is Cactus Puma. Oh, the aromas. Looks really good. Beer the glass. Yeah, it's a hazy, beautiful. You get some beer sometimes that aren't as hazy as should be, but this is nice. Hazy, golden colour. It did have, I think, a little smooth looking white head when I poured it. That's now disappeared. The aromas are divine. Mixture. Really hoppy, really juicy, like opal fruits, not opal fruit starburst. You just feel yourself salivating at the aroma on this one. Hoppy, juicy, tropical, citrusy. We've got pineapple coming through, a bit of mango, some grapefruit in there, some orange. A little pinus in there as well, maybe. We'll see when we drink it, won't we? Looks great, smells great. Let's taste this fella. Cheers, everybody. I think as well as work, I think the realisation's kicking in that Sunday as well, we booked our holidays for 2026. So we have toyed about, we toyed a little bit about retirement, myself and Mrs. Andy's Beer Reviews, and not necessarily retirement, when you get to a certain age and it's kind of, you got to sell up and go into a care home, we're kind of toying the idea of going on a world cruise. So just cruise all the time, because you've got your food on there, you got your bed, your board, they look after you, the medics absolutely brilliant on hand, and you just see all these wonderful sights. Problem is though, we've never been on a cruise before, so we said we'd look at going on a cruise. So we went in for a price, and we've come out with a holiday 2026 Cunard cruise for Canaries, around there. So I think we do Spain, and we do like Spain and Portugal from Southampton, and then back again. So yeah, I think the realisation we've got that to pay for as well. So that and work. Oh, it just means I need a drink when I get in. The Cunard one's going to be interesting, because I might put a little checklist together when I get there as to all the beers they have on board, and we'll see if we can get through them all and do a review of every single one. That's going to be interesting, because they have lots of bars, lots of restaurants. They've got a pub as well on board. It's the Queen Anne we're going on. They have a pub on there as well, Golden Line, I think it is. So yeah, it should be good. Anyway, Not talk about holidays, talk about the beer, aren't we? It's nice. It's not as, it is juicy. It had more of the aroma than it does the flavour. I'm not saying the flavour's bad or poor. I just expected just a little bit more from the flavour. But it is juicy. It's a bit of a juice bomb. Absolutely. And to be fair, they hop their beers really well, these guys always do. There's a little citrus zing in there. And then there's some lovely soft tropical flavours going through, a lovely soft tropical layer in there as well. Excuse me. So you got, to be fair, it follows the aroma. You got orange, pineapple, grapefruit. I'm sure I've got a bit of mango in the aroma. There's maybe a bit of mango in there. A little pinus as well. So you got that little pinus in there, which is giving it a lovely, gentle, bitter bite, which is really good. The beer itself is a really, really soft beer. It's so silky smooth. I think even in ball shops, I think sometimes these are a brewer, they're from Leeds, can't remember if I mentioned that just kind of fly under the radar a little bit. LS7, that Meanwood, is that around there? Artwork always stunning. Like I say, these guys know how to hop a beer. I mean, this is well hopped. I know for a fact the Cactus Cat, which is 4.1%, will be hopped as nicely as this. Just know it will be. It's a beautiful golden colour, beautiful, really big aromas, tropical, a little bit of citrus in there. Flavour wise, dials it down just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, just a little notch. We got it's juicy, it's zingy from a little bit of citrus in there. Grapefruit, pineapple, a little bit of mango, lovely little pinus in there as well. I have never described one of their beers as average or a tad above average. They've always been absolutely stellar beers. And this is another. This is an absolutely cracking beer. I had the opportunity, I think, Saturday. I had a different beer instead of on draft. I had the opportunity of getting this one. I think this one's on draft as well. We should have had it now because it'd have been absolutely amazing. This is a 9 out of 10 beer. 9 out of 10 from Andy's Beers. I told you it wasn't a bad beer, didn't I? Subscribe, comment, like, share on your socials, all the other stuff. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it today. Until next time, everybody, drink responsibly. Enjoy beers. Cheers.